Dear student of Standard 9, welcome back to my economics class, and this is my last class on this chapter. So, our today's chapter is chapter 11, lecture 8. And our today's topics is the prevailing economic system in Bangladesh. The feudal economic system was mainly prevailing in Bangladesh during the ancient Bengal, the Muslim and the British rule. And this system was landlord-centered. The owners of old mentioning area of land would have called landlords. The economy was agriculture-based. Our landlord was financially self-sufficient. People of all vocation and profession such as farmer, blacksmith, potter, weaver, fisherman, carpenter, goldsmith, businessman, teacher were under his control. Even he would have the lathials for the security of his asset and land property. These landlords were called jamindar in the British period. The jamindar system was abolished in the Pakistan period and was replaced by the capitalistic economic system. The influence of jamindari system was in existence along with the capitalistic system. The capitalist system got predominance at the end of the Pakistan period. The major portion of capital and asset were under the possession of a few number of people. Bangladesh achieved independence in 1971 through the armed struggle, and initiatives were taken to establish a socialist economic system in the country on the basis of the constitution drafted after the liberation. The large industries, financial organizations, banks, insurance companies, transport, main industrial organizations, the primary education, import and export, etc. were taken in the state ownership and control. That means government has taken the responsibility of this type of organization. All these factories, business and financial organizations were under the control of the non-Bengalis who left the country after the independence, and problem was created in managing these organizations. On the other hand, the government had to employ almost the entire capacity to solve the problems of the war-ridden economy of a newly independent country. The human resources such as the skilled administrator, managers, entrepreneurs and intellectuals were the victims of killing and atrocities. As a result, it was not possible to initiate proper management of those organizations. As a result, the nationalized industries and business organizations faced loss. So, the action was taken to expand the private sector and individual initiative. This trend of expanding private sector and private initiative is still continuing after the 90s, and denationalization of national industries started during this time. So, here nationalized, that means government organization, and denationalized, that means to transform government organization into non-government organization or private organization. At present, the economy is run to establish a free market economy to keep pace with the global economic condition. After the independence to present time, various types of reforms and changes are going on in the economic system of Bangladesh. At present, some sectors of economy were brought under management based on government and non-government partnership. So, it can be said that at present, emphasis capitalistic and mixed economic system is existing in the country. Main industries, business organizations, financial organizations are included in the nationalized sector. Also, all the sectors of the economy are gradually going under private control. Another remarkable characteristic of the economic system is that market economy is getting established with the expansion of private initiatives. The prices of goods are determined by the mutual action of demand and supply, and this price again influences the nature of production and amount of consumption of the consumers. The major portion of the capital that is required for the production inside the country is collected from internal sources, but the foreign loans, aid, grants and personal capital also play an important role in this case. It means that there is the coexistence of government and private sector in production and the distribution process of the country. And we have seen in the mixed economy, there is the coexistence of government and private sector in production and the distribution process, isn't it? So, in Bangladesh, mixed economic system is present. The private sector is gradually expanding. As a result, the entrepreneur and consumer enjoying independence. Any entrepreneur or producer can produce any amount of any goods. The production work is also operated by the motive of earning more profit. So, dear students, if your question will be that what type of economic system prevails in Bangladesh, so obviously you will write that is the mixed economic system prevails in Bangladesh. And after that you will explain the characteristics of mixed economy. Now, distribution status of the national income of Bangladesh. So from the above discussion, it is clear that mixed economy prevails in Bangladesh. However, the government owns and controls some sector, particularly service sector. We know that land, labor, capital and organization are the key factors of production. We know that rent comes from land, wage from labor, interest from capital and profit from entrepreneur or organizer. The sum of rent, wage, interest and profit called national income. The owner of capital or the capitalist and organizer is the same person in most causes of production. And without capital, entrepreneurship does not function. Few people of Bangladesh are capitalists and entrepreneurs, but whereas most people are workers or day laborers. The exploitation of the workers by the capitalists is one of the most important characteristics of the capitalist economy. And here, women were not paid their due wage. A major portion of the workers' wage is occupied as interest or profit by the capitalist. And I have discussed about this exploitation of labor in capitalistic economic system and hope you have understood. As a result, a lion's share of national income is enjoyed by few people and a little portion is disbursed among the major portion of people. In case of distribution of income, the lower rate of wages of the laborers and the higher rate of profit of the entrepreneur are also observed in the capitalist economic system. Interest and rent are paid at high rate. And since there is control of government in the government sector, the wages of the laborers are ensured, but the commercial sectors are under private control. So, inequality in wages in Bangladesh is evident. As a result, the lower standard of living of the labor class is prevailing since long. Bangladesh has almost all the characteristics of mixed economy. So, dear student, this portion, that means distribution of income, you will read only for short question, that is for one number A number question, and for your MCQ part, not creative part. Okay. So today up to this everyone. Stay at your home safely. Thank you.